Apparently, we just skipped ahead 10 years, so Buckley is now in 7th grade. He's emotionally unstable because for the entire book, his family tried to shelter him from Susie's death and his own emotion. As a result of this, he tries to take Susie's clothes and use them to plant tomatoes, but the dad intervenes, causing Buckley to start yelling at him, which makes the dad have a heart attack and a mental break. Buck then moves on to the mother who's at the winery to distract herself from the reality she cannot face. While she's there, she finds out that the dad had a heart attack and immediately flies out to check on him. She sees her kids for the first time in a decade. Siebold creates the scene to show us that we can never truly escape our past. It cuts to Mr. Harvey, who is now in Connecticut. He sees that the hole where he buried a girl years ago is now dug up. He decides to fall asleep next to her now empty grave, haunted by his dreams of seeing Lindsay's jersey number. It seems even the worst of us can still feel threatened by our misdeeds. He drives back to his old neighborhood, past the sinkhole, passing Ruth, who is in the street for no reason, and when she sees him, she passes out. This somehow allows Susie to be able to fall through heaven and into Ruth's body. Then Ray and Ruth Susie, let's call her Sooth, drive to Hal's bike shop, and when they get inside, she immediately gets in the shower and tells Ray to join her. Somehow, he just knows that's Susie, so he gets in the shower with her. When they're done, Ray says, "Don't go," and Sooth just feels the need to say, "My name's Susie, last name's Salmon, like the fish," because that was the perfect response. Siebold cuts back from this romance to the family getting back home. The mom goes straight up to Susie's room and says, "I love you, Susie." Susie is watching her and just feels complete, and so is the mom. Apparently no one cares that the mom just left for 10 years, so the ending of the book is quickly wrapped up. The grandma dies of natural causes, Mr. Harvey gets killed by an icicle, and Susie says some cliche one-liners. Although this book is at sometimes cheesy and unbelievable, Siebold shows us that no matter what you do, you cannot truly escape your past.